Hello, welcome back to my channel, Cozygamer Jessa. I'm Jessa, and as you can see behind me, the Nook's Cranny is actually getting upgraded today, which is fantastic. I love it. Our main objective of the day is to get to 3 stars and to clean up this disaster of an island, okay? So hopefully we can get Rossetti. I don't know if he only shows up after 3 stars, but we will figure it out. Because I want to clean up all these flowers. I want to clean up all the fencing. But first, we have to get to 3 stars. That's our objective. Because we can't really clean everything up before then. So I'm going to check our star rating right now to actually see where we're at. And to see what we need to do if we're not at 3 stars yet. In the last video, I did put down a lot of those flowers and trees. We are still at 2 stars. So I think we probably need more trees. So that's what we'll go do, and we'll plop a bunch of trees down and we'll be right back. So luckily for us, I do have a bunch of fully grown trees in my inventory. For some unknown reason, I did pick them up off of my island previously, but it was because I thought I had too many trees. Well, it turns out I didn't have enough trees, so I've been just like slowly placing them back. But we are finally there. We are at 3 stars, which is amazing because now we can clean up this freaking trashland island. And then we can actually start decorating and terraforming, and it's going to be awesome. So let's go to KK Slider's concert. So this is the KK Slider concert, and pretty much everyone is gathered around to watch him serenade us and sing. And you've probably already seen this like cutscene before. I would assume so. But if you haven't, he just sings to us for a couple minutes. I'm not going to stick around and make you watch the whole concert because we have some stuff to do on the island, so we'll just jump to that now. So, Tom Nook is here to greet me at my door, and he's really just gonna tell us that we can now terraform and waterscape and decorate this island to my heart's desire. But the first thing we have to do is redeem some Nook Miles, and I need to get the terraforming tool and the waterscaping tool, or cliff construction and waterscaping. And I also want to get the like custom code pathway because we're going to use a lot of custom paths, and I will have them linked down below. I don't really show them in this video, but if you're interested in looking at them, or if you go to the video about my new custom codes, it was like 2 videos ago, you can look at all of them. They're pretty cute, and I have all the little codes for it so you can download them, and it's kind of like a sneak peek on how the island's going to look because you'll see all the codes that we're going to be using. Okay, so it is the same day, actually. I'm just back by my house. But we are going to start cleaning up the island, and I did want to catch some bugs today because last time Flick came to my island, I had no bugs, and that was so embarrassing. So we are going to catch some bugs, we're going to clean up the island, look for Rossetti, and look at these two. Oh my god, these villagers. And look at Freckles working out. She's so cute. Might I say that she is a little too cute for this island. And I have been thinking about it a lot, and I think I would let her leave the island if she so desired to leave the island. But right now I'm going to catch some bugs over here because this flower field has attracted so many of them. And so I don't really sell my bugs to Flick. Like, I don't really do all that. But I do trade him my bugs for the bug models, and I love to use those for decoration. But you need 3 of each bug to make the bug models. So I'm going to search for some ladybugs and butterflies and pretty much any type of bug that I can get my hand on because any of them are just like super great for decoration. Let's just see if I can actually catch them. It shouldn't be that hard, but I don't know. Sometimes I have difficulty. It's like, That, and I can never catch dragonflies for some reason, but they are really fast in my defense. I think they are pretty fast. That, and I have never caught a spider before. I've only been bitten many, many times. So maybe on this island I'll learn how to catch spiders. Who knows? But I'm catching a lot of butterflies. It sucks that you can only do one bug statue at a time, but we're moving on to my next step. I didn't see Rossetti on here, so I just started picking up this stuff off the ground because it's not super hard to pick it all up, and I have the storage container, so I can just put all my stuff back in there real easy. So I'm just gonna clean it up manually, I guess. Hopefully we can get him to do the flowers, because that would be so time consuming to pick them all up, because I just planted them not even last episode. So I am not looking forward to picking them up, and I really need him to come to my island. And I haven't seen him. I kind of thought he would show up once we're 3 stars, but maybe it has to be like the day after. So we'll see. We might have to do some time traveling. But that was pretty easy to clear that area. Really, now we can do the entrance in the next video after we're done cleaning up this area too. Is that him back there? He's been hiding back there this whole time? Did he not just see me clean up the whole right side of my island, and he's just sitting over here acting like a freak? That's crazy. Okay, but that's okay, because I didn't start on the flowers, which was the biggest problem, really. But I'm gonna go through all of his prompts, because he does talk for like 20 years, and we're gonna have him clean up the entire island of flowers. And I don't think he does trees or bushes, so we will have to pick up the trees and the bushes, unfortunately. But that ain't no thing. I got time, and I'll do it off camera. You don't have to watch me pick up 1,000 trees. And we get this little cutscene, which I don't think I've ever seen before, mainly because I've never really used Rossetti. It's pretty cute. That angle didn't make it look like he did much, but I know behind me, where all my flowers were, it's gonna be pretty empty. Look at all this. They're all gone. I'm glad we had enough storage space. I was a little afraid that we wouldn't. But that's cool. All we have to do is the trees. And then we can start terraforming. Okay, so I did change my outfit, but I promise you, it is the same day. And Freckles has a thought bubble, and she wants to move off the island. I have no idea how we've managed to get her to have a thought bubble, because earlier she was just working out by resident services. So that's kind of crazy that she's asking to leave. Maybe she didn't like those two people hanging out by resident services. Maybe she thought they were too much or something. Because I think the same. Okay, so we're going to go villager hunting in the next video. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!